What up? What up? Hold on, let me check something right quick. What's up, guys? What is good? Let me change my microphone settings. All right, I think I'm good now. What up, though? What's good? What is good? What is good, everyone? Super Bowl today. Who you got? Who you got? What's good? I think that's the number. I ain't used it in a long time. We'll see what we got. What up, though? Let me turn on this camera right quick. Salute, 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 salute. What's good? How everybody doing? Hopefully everybody had a good Sunday. Don't want to hear that one right there. Let me change this right quick. I ain't been down here in like a week, guys. Almost a week. Let's just say that. What up, though? Change the vibe a little bit. Hey, but look, check it out. If you want to call in, this is the day to call in. I've been quite busy over the last week. It's been hard for me to even do a live show, do a video. You see, I got so much gear behind me. I didn't get to use it this week. So hopefully I'll be able to use it, get a video out, get a couple videos out, and hopefully go live tomorrow. But what up, though? What is good? Trying to see. Let me go up in here right quick. What is up, everyone? What is good? Let me do this too. There we go. Put that on there if you want to support the channel. If you got a question, instead of emailing me today, guys, I got the number right up on the screens. That way, if you want to get a question to me, you can. You can. In the back of me, if you look in the rear, I have been messing with a few devices, a few of them. And like I said, it's just all about me getting the time to actually sit down and get them out there to you. But salute to everybody. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you coming in. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Don't be stingy today. But again, if you have a question and you need answers now, because I know all last week it was just hard because I'm at work. I've been at work for like 11 hours, sometimes 12 hours. Come in, eat, shower, go to sleep. That's how tough it's been. We got a new account, so y'all know how it is when you get the new accounts. They're very sensitive, and we got to get it in. So again, the number is on the screen. There's no need to send me an email. This is the time to actually get it in. Also, when you call in, I'm gonna ask you your predictions on today's game. I think it started at like 6:30, if I'm not mistaken. So it started around 6:30. Definitely, you know, with Super Bowl, you get the not the halftime. You definitely gonna get the halftime show with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. And they're gonna have another guy on there from Detroit. But he is deaf. I want to say he's like one of the first deaf rappers. So 843, just stay right there. 843. I'm gonna get to you in just a second. But he is the first deaf rapper, so Eminem is bringing him in as well. So it should be good. But in the past, y'all know we've been waiting for them commercials and everything. So hopefully, you know, the last couple of years, there's been some not so great commercials, but hopefully we get some today. All right. today. What up, though? Let me get to my first call in right here. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. What is up? What is up? Also, if you have a question, you know, if you can't call, you know, you can always put the letter Q, and then a space or a dash, and then leave your comment. But I'm gonna get to this this 843 number. Let me see if I can get them on. Let's see. 843, you on the phone. What up, though? What up, though? What I'm speaking with?
Aaron from Myrtle Beach, buddy.
You say who?
Aaron Smith from Myrtle Beach.
Oh, what up, though, man? What's good with you?
What's happening, my friend?
I can't call it.
I want to ask you, what are your pros and cons with the Superbox?
The Superbox, the pros is it's a nice regular Android TV. They're using their own user interface skin. It's simple, it's easy. The and they give you what, lifetime, lifetime IP eyebrow Peterson television. I'm almost saying it. I got to censor myself because of YouTube. YouTube been tripping, so I call that, eyebrow Peterson television. I would say
I'm here all the time with you.
Yeah, I would say the Superbox is pretty good. Mine still work. And it's been well over 2 years since they sent it to me. Other people I know that got it, it still works for them, and that's 2 years later. The con is the con is, of course, you paying upfront, $300, maybe a high twos. You just never know. Now, I do have a relationship with one of the representatives from Superbox. And the thing, like I always teach everybody, always have a backup plan. And that's what he said. He said, if one go down, they just gonna switch, take all that data from that one and put it on their backup. And so from what I was told, it's like he got like 2 different backups from the main ones. And again, I haven't had any issues with them as far as, matter of fact, is connected to my multi-viewer. And so I'll be on, here watching it all the time. I would say you probably want to hardwire it if you can. I think that's just the best way to go, because it is a lower end. It's just a regular Android TV box. It's not a high end device, but the service is awesome. I'm not going to even lie to you on that one.
Yeah, I was looking at getting a few of them.
Okay.
Resale.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do that. Hold up just a second. Whoever's calling anonymous, you won't get through. We don't play that here. We do not play that here. Go play with somebody else. So I'll drop your call right now. Who's ever calling anonymous? Don't even we ain't playing them games. Cause if you do something ignorant, I need to have some type of proof, because I'm not taking no anonymous call or nothing like that. So sorry about that.
Bill collectors don't call on Sundays.
Right. Every now and then we'll get that anonymous caller. Every time I put the number up there, I try to call anonymous. But if you can't, guys, call with a regular area code and number, just put your question in the comments, because I'm already seeing a couple questions that came up. But I would say it is, everything is a risk. Everything is a risk. Even when you buy directly from someone, everything is a risk. It's just that if you get these devices, you just got to know the rep who you talking to. If you're gonna do it, if before I would buy them all, see if you could talk to a rep, and they can give you a better discount. Like, say if you order 5, they'll give you like, $25, $30 off each device, possibly. So I would say do that.
I was talking to a rep because I was talking to a rep about 10, because I got 10 pre-sold already.
Okay. Yeah, I would say it's been good. And like I said, the whole thing about the Superbox, and for people who don't know what the Superbox is, this is what he's talking about. It's some devices like this. And I could show you the box, but I will have to unplug everything. You see, I'm using my box, and the other one is upstairs. I do have the very first one that still works. That's right behind me. So they definitely do their thing. I like them because I mean it's just a regular old Android TV box, and you can throw your third party applications on there and just go from there. I think it's nice though. I think it's nice, but if you're gonna sell them, definitely get your bread and then go from there. I would say that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, I want to pre-sell them before I order them. You know.
Yeah, yep. I agree.
Too much of a risk.
Yeah, it is a risk. It is 330. Hold up just a second. I see you tuned in. Give me just a second. But yeah, everything is a risk. I mean, I can only say what my experience been, and yeah, everything works. They update, they send you updates and everything. So that's the good thing about it. The bad thing is we just don't know. You know, we just do not know. But I think if a person have their device, if I was to give you a suggestion, I would say possibly get you a panel from an eyebrow television, you know, eyebrow Peterson television. Have you a panel just on standby. That way, just in case anything go wrong, you can, you know, switch your people over. If I wouldn't put nothing on there, but I will put that app on there just in case, and that way you just have a backup, and then you could just say, hey, you know, hey, that service is gone. So if you go through me, this is how much it is. You know, so that's the only thing about it.
That makes sense.
Yep, that's the only thing about it. I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you, brother. And go ahead and take your next call. I know it's busy. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, so.
Oh yeah. We about to eat good in a little bit. So yeah, thank you for calling, man. And Myrtle Beach, I got to visit there, man. That's that good weather. My mom's told me about it.
Bring your mom.
Yeah, mom's been there. She was in Columbia. Oh,
Columbia, yeah, that's 150 miles away.
Yup, she loved it, man. When she went and visited Myrtle Beach, she loved it, man. She loved it. She is like,
you got to come.
Yup, so I'm definitely gonna come.
All right, I'm gonna hold you up to that now.
All right, salute, man. Thank you for calling.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Okay, Dale. All
Bye.
right.
Bye. That's what's up. Let me take this call from 330, and then I'm gonna get to my questions in the comments. And again, if you have any questions, guys, if you have any questions, definitely leave it in the comment area. Please use a Q, and then I'll get to it. I will get to it. I'm speaking to who I'm speaking with. 330. What's good?
Hey, Dell. This is Sarge. How you doing?
What up, Sarge? What's good with you, man?
All right, my friend. Listen, I went and ordered and got one of them UNISHEENs.
Okay.
And had a couple issues. So I got a hold of Amazon, where I got it from, of course, and they have a tech support group there too. They can transfer you to, but they, again, since this comes directly from China, they don't really know too much. So they set me up with a link to ask a question, I guess, to the UNISHEEN producers over there, and they give you like 48 hours to answer. And I haven't heard anything. That was yesterday.
Okay.
However, what I was going to say, the problem I have, when you go to your interface on the home screen and it brings up your menus, Adele, there's two things. There's one called a decoder and encoder, and it says update available or something.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, okay. So I click on it, and all of a sudden it says can't find this or that. And I start to think, well, how is it going to update anyway? And also the version that's at the bottom of that first page menu, you can't highlight that version. It doesn't allow you. It shows what it is, but if you can't highlight it, I don't think I don't know how they'd update the version. So that's the thing on all these boxes is, you know, there's always some ways to update, or they do their updates. I have a Superbox like you're talking about. I love it. But it does update. This box, I have the concern, and like you said, it was pricey. You know, the Amazon price right now about $340 plus tax. But it does work. Now, I'm going to say that it has the HDCP override.
Yep.
I like that. But I don't. The color is so on the screen. I've got to connect it to my TV. But I'm a little concerned about the updates because this thing has to get updated occasionally. But I haven't figured out, because the box doesn't connect to the internet. Theoretically, it's just the box you put your HDMIs in, and then through those boxes you're using, which is on the internet. So if you got any idea on any of these, or you probably haven't messed with it as much as I have.
No, I have saw those two items that you have spoke about. I'm thinking with the update, if they do release an update, you're definitely gonna have to do it on your PC. You're gonna have to connect it to your PC, which you can. Yeah, I know that you can connect it to your PC, or if they do a update to it, Sarge, they probably gonna do it where you're gonna have to put it on a flash drive. And just like you see these two openings, you know, for your USB on this device or SD, I think that's what they will do. That because I don't deal with some of these devices before. Honestly, for what we're doing, I don't think you will ever need to update unless it's something major. A lot of times these devices, they really don't release updates like that because they know what it's for. They know basically you just want to, I want to say when they first released these, you used to not be able to do the bypass, the HDCP bypass. When they first, I saw this like last year, and it was more than what we spent, you know, doing, not that we spent right now. But to be honest, I think if there is an update, we're going to have to download it, put it on a flash drive or SD card, and then do the update from there. And I think that's the only way, or unless they tell us to, because they do have I want to say this is a USB-C. So if you have your unit in front of you, you see one, I think this is a micro USB. You'll see that it says to PC as well, because you can do OBS on here. You can use this for OBS and everything. But I think unless they do a update, you know, that's the only way to do it. I think they're gonna release it and tell you to download it to a flash drive, and then you know, stick your external hard drive, a flash drive, or SD card into the unit and update that way. That's how I see it, but I could be wrong.
No, well, that sounds right, because that's how I had to do, as you know, for the Superbox problem with the power button.
Yep.
Let me ask you, now, when you hook up I haven't hooked up a Fire Stick to it. To power that Fire Stick, do you have to plug that there's a USB, as you know, on this unit. Will that power your Fire Stick, or do you need to put the brick into an outlet, same as you do if you're using the AC powering instead of a battery?
Yeah, I would plug it into the wall, or I wouldn't use this to power I don't think it's that powerful to do the Fire Stick. Yep. Because I don't think it's pushing out that much where it's capable of keeping that Fire Stick on, you know.
Now, do you know how long the battery? I bought the batteries, and I bought a battery and charged it, but I haven't put it on. Do you know how much battery time you get?
I got over on my very first battery. I haven't tried my second batteries yet. On my very first battery that I charged up, I got 2 hours, like 2 hours and like 8 minutes on that. Okay. And that's why I end up buying that one package that gave me a couple extra batteries. because just in case if I'm out and about, I can always use those. So this was my first battery right here that I have in my hand, and it went a little bit over 2 hours. But again, it depends which one you receive. I think this is the let me see. This is the F960. So this holds a little bit more than them lower ones. That's like 5 in the 500s. So it depends which model that you receive. And again, mine's is F960, MP-F960. So mine's will last a little bit longer than the ones that are 500. Because I do have a camcorder right on the other side that actually use them batteries. But even back then on the camcorder, I think it only lasted, my battery might have only lasted, if I was recording, I want to say like, shoot, 30 minutes or something like that. It wasn't long at all with the camcorder that I have.
Well, I've had one other issue that it froze up on the UNISHEEN, that when I was playing back my whatever's on the TV, and so I recorded it. I'm going to let you hear just a second here. And I don't know if you've experienced any of this, and this is the sound. See if you can hear this, Dell. Hold on here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I got it here real quick here.
Yeah, I definitely never heard that. What was you got that when you was recording?
No, when I was just in playback mode on one of the channels on my eyebrow situation.
Yeah.
That I was on one of the channels, I'm watching a movie, and all of a sudden that started, the picture froze, and it gave me that type of audio.
What SD card are you using, or what flash drive are you?
No, I'm using, I didn't go with the SD. I bought a Samsung T5 1 gigabit solid state drive, which is, I'm sorry, 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte.
Okay.
It works great.
Yeah.
That plays back great. Yeah, I like the solid state, and it gives me so much more room because I recorded some, I love wrestling and college wrestling, so I record those. So,
right.
But I started having this problem. So I'm thinking, well, this is the major one. If all of a sudden that starts freezing up, because I had that happen on another Android box I had items on, it was the box. It would just automatically start giving me that audio, and then the picture would freeze.
Right.
This does unfreeze. It does unfreeze, Dell, but then it's, again, I don't know when that's going to happen. So that just started today. I had it yesterday, no problem, and this is day 2. But
okay.
For the money, as you know, if I see I have some issues and China can't help me, hey, I'll exchange it once, like the Dell law.
Oh yeah. Yep. Also, you can I know UNISHEEN has Facebook. I reached out to them on Facebook as well. I think they're more active on Facebook because the guy sent me I sent him a message, and let me just make sure it is on Facebook. Let me just go to Facebook. Let me make sure it's called UNISHEEN. I did reach out to them, and the guy hit me back within like 12 hours. Because remember, they're over there in Canada. I mean, not Canada, but China.
Right.
Yeah, they're over in China.
And I think they're 12 hours ahead of us.
Also,
like you just said.
Yup. Let me just make sure.
All right.
Yep. So this is and I'm gonna share my screen right quick, just so people can see this. But it is the UNISHEEN. Let me make sure this, because I know they had a couple of channels, but this is it. Because when I reached out to him, he called. I mean, he messaged me right back. So anybody that got this device, here it is right here. So let me share my screen. That way you can see it as well. All right, Sarge, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Behind you though.
Okay. Well, it's definitely UNISHEEN technology. All right. And of course, they give you the website. They give you the website, and they have it where as soon as you go over there, they can message you. And this is on Facebook, but this is where I got in touch with the guys with when I came across here. And so, and you know, it gave some specs. So you can definitely reach out to these guys again if you're experiencing problems or you have some questions. UNISHEEN Technology, the co.comma Ltd. So it'll show up right there. It'll definitely be on the video. And
I'll just go search it. I'll just go search that because they don't actually have a group. That's just shirts. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat. That way, anybody can go over there and check them out. So I just put the link to their direct Facebook right there. But it's pretty solid though. I mean, they got some other things I was looking at, and but I just wanted to. That's how I found out the battery and everything on here, which one to use, and went from there. So this is how I did my research, and they reached right out to me. I'm talking about, and I think I did it like early in the daytime. So I think by the evening, someone reached back out to me, and that's how I got my information. So I did leave it that way. If you on Facebook, for anybody that's on Facebook, you might want to go into the Facebook group, and they will get back into getting, at least in my experience, this is how they got in touch with me.
Okay, Del. Yeah. Well, listen, it's always a pleasure talking to you and your group there, and I'll be listening and watching you, and have a good day with the game today.
All right, you too, man. Thanks, Sarge. Appreciate you.
All right, Del.
All right. Bye. All right, that was Sarge right there with us up. So let me go on and do this right here. Let me shut that down right there. So again, guys, 2 great calls that came in. Again, this is the opportunity where you can ask a question. I'm about to go over here to the chat just to make sure I got see if I got any questions. What's up, everyone? What is up? You know, it is what is up? What's up? I see quite a few people up in here. What is up? What is up, everyone? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Seeing everybody up in here. Dave say, hey, yo, Dale, any news on the second Shield update to correct the last one? No news as of yet. There are people that still experiencing some major issues. Is no news. I'm still having problems. Every time my Shield sits and goes into sleep mode, what's going on with mine, I'm waking up, all the applications that I have on my external hard drive is missing, where I have to either unplug the external drive and plug it back in, or I have to reboot. I just go into the settings and go into I think I want to say about and reboot. Yeah, it's been crazy with this update. What it has caused. So yeah, no major fixes, anything, no anything as of yet, as of today. But I'm hoping that they come through, because it is annoying having to restart your device every single day. I mean, if you use your Shield every day, it is tough, because I have to do it every time I come down here. Every single time I come down here, you know. And the one is upstairs. One of them have a external drive, and the other one don't. So I think my son upstairs said he be having to reboot that one like every other day, every 2 or 3 days. But the one in my room where I don't have an external drive, you know, it's pretty much good to go, because everything is there. But yeah, every day I come down here, when I come down here and I wake up my Shield, all my applications are missing where I got to reboot. So Dave, no update as of yet. What's up, Real? I see you up in here. Everybody up in this joint. Cupcake, I see you. Octavia, Miss Earlene up in here. Miss Gail, what's up? What is up? Yep, what is up? Mother and son, enjoy the Super Bowl Sunday, Superdell. You and your loved ones, freedom and united love, peace from Ontario, Canada. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Miss Sandra. I just saw I was looking at the news yesterday, and I saw over in Windsor, the police. I guess y'all had a judge that signed the bill to say y'all better, if y'all don't want to go to jail, y'all better clear this bridge, because it's stopping millions. No, it's stopping hundreds of millions of dollars. Because of this mandate policy that y'all got over there. So yeah, salute to you. Stay safe out there. Brooklyn Cord Cutters is in the building. What's up? Again, guys, if you have a question, this is the time to call in. A lot of times, sometimes us creators do not have a chance to check emails every day because we have other jobs or other businesses. So we don't get to check this every single day. So this is a time where you can come on and actually ask a question. It's two ways you could do it. You could put a Q into the comments where y'all typing in, or you can go ahead and call in. Now, if you're going to call in, I'm not accepting any anonymous calls. You could be an honest person, but it's people out there that's just like playing games and stuff like that. So we definitely not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. So definitely. What up, though, Brooklyn? What's good with you? Miss Gales just said something. She said the Shield is ejecting on his own. Same thing. Yeah. And think about it, every single day. It's crazy. It is crazy. Question, Superdell, what do you think about Google TV 65 inches? I think they're good depending on which model you get. A lot of the ones that I've been looking at, Danny, because I have to get one as well. So I do have to get one. I just don't know which one I'm going to get. I think you can't go wrong with Android TV OS televisions, and you can't go wrong with Google TV televisions. It just depends on how much you want to spend. Now, they got some very nice TCLs. They got some Hisense, televisions for the budget. That's pretty solid to me. But depending on your preference, what you need it for, if it's in the budget, go ahead, get the best one. If you need some mid-level, then yeah, you can go ahead. Because I was just looking at some today. While I went on to Best Buy, and I said, let me see if they still have this Cube on sale. And they got the Fire TV Cube for $70. $70. And y'all know how I feel about the Cube. The Cube is one of the most best streaming devices that you can have from Amazon as far as streaming. I'm not a true gamer on this. I know they have Luna. I do have Luna. Luna is pretty solid on it. But for someone who like to stream and play some casual games, then definitely you can't go wrong. I mean, it's not a super high-end device, but it is the most powerful streaming device that they have. So I did go over to Best Buy and I checked that out. And then I checked out the televisions with Google TV on it. And now, let me see. I don't know. I'm on Best Buy right now. And so they still have the Chromecast with Google TV for $40. They still have that for $40. But let me do this. Let me share my screen right quick. Let me do that right quick, guys. Make sure ain't nobody in the queue. Nobody's in the queue, so that's good. I love taking calls too, man. I think it makes it so much easier when you're taking them calls. All right. So again, I am on Best Buy. To me, this is my personal opinion. This is just me. I don't order my televisions from Amazon or any other site because I just don't like the wait time if something goes wrong. You know, I like to be able to pick that boy up and take it right into the store or have the store come out to the house. All right. But they got a couple of televisions. They got a 65-inch. If you're just looking for a budget TV, Danny, this is one right here. Nice budget. It's running Google TV. It's a LED, so that's not bad depending on the size that you want. Of course, you got them big dogs. Sony is now running Google TV. And so, as you know, everybody know, Sony was running Android TV OSs. All of a sudden now, Sony is running the Google TV. Wow. Okay. We got that. But you see the price on that bad boy, right? $1,200. Who else? This is Android TV. All right. You got another 65-inch. This is running a mini LED QLED right here. A little bit more powerful than those other ones. That's $1,000 if that's, you know, in your budget, Danny. Definitely that one. I don't know why I just didn't type in I ain't type in here go a TCL 65-inch televisions, Google TV. But you got a TCL mid-range. It's running QLED. Regular price around $900. They got it for $700 right now, and that's a 65-inch. Those are not bad. But y'all starting to see that all the Sony televisions are switching over to Google TV. All right, so just keep an eye on that. They got the 77-inch. That was quick. That is quick. I wonder because a lot of the Sony televisions, pretty much all of them, were running Android TV OS. I wonder did they send an update and it switched over to Google TV. Yep. So I think they got some good deals out here. It's just all about the budget. That's all it is. And y'all see it right here. This is one of my favorite streaming devices right here. This bad boy is by far in my top 3. In my top 3. And now when I say my top 3, that means it's capable of running Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, Disney, Peacock, HBO Max. It's capable of running all 4K content. All right. I know we have some devices out there that just does Netflix in 4K, but it doesn't do Amazon, or it does Amazon, not Netflix. I'm talking about in my top 3 to make it to my top 5. To make it to my top 5, these devices must be able and be capable of running all streaming services in 4K. Now, for some people might say, "Oh man, Dale, it's not, it's not true 4K," and that's absolutely right because it's compressed. At the end of the day, it shows a great picture. And with devices like the UNISHEEN, devices like this, that comes. I love this UNISHEEN, man, because it has the monitor and everything. You don't need your television or anything with that. You just don't need it. You can do all of your recording from here, man, and it records Netflix, it records Amazon Prime, it records Disney Plus, it records whatever you put and present in front of it because it got that HDCP bypass, the high definition copyright protection. It has that on there. I got my other device that I'm loving too. I just ain't had a chance to do the video, but it's coming, guys. It is coming. Let me make sure I got my just in case anybody calls. Again, guys, I don't know who's been waiting for 2 minutes. I am not accepting anonymous calls. So sorry about that. You cannot, I'm not doing it. Not today. Not today. So just make sure that I just clicked off of it. So let me see if anybody have any questions. Anybody? Nobody got any questions. Everybody's a pro, right? Everybody is a pro. Let me do it like this then. Let me see if I can let me do it like this. Cause it is what, 4:30, guys. We still got 2 hours. I'm not saying I'm gonna be on here for 2 hours, but we have 2 hours. If you want to come on, remember you got to have your camera on. I'm not accepting anyone that doesn't have a camera. I need to see your face. Because we have saw in the past where people come in with these little icons, and next thing you know, you seeing something you ain't supposed to see, you know, at least not in my eyes anyway. So if you want to come on, you can definitely come on. I love for y'all to come on, and that way we can just chit chat. I forgot to ask my 2 callers who was gonna win tonight, but it's all right. It is all good. Let me do this right quick. So if you want to tune in, you want to jump on, you basically, so you have the chat, right? You do have the chat. All right. You got the chat, you got the call-in number, and you can come on if you want to. I haven't heard nobody pop in yet. But let's see. We may get somebody from DST to come in. We might have some other creators who are well known, who I consider great to come on and give some insight. So definitely. So the link is out there. Let me see. Say thank you, Superdell. Yes, I saw that too. I'm in London, Ontario. I'm from Ottawa. Okay. Surrounding area. Moved from there 40 years ago. Got you. I got you. So yeah, at least nobody got hurt at the border. That's the main thing. That is the main. What's up, Daryl? What's good? Vincent and his bad boy, Brooklyn, Danny. Everybody up in there. What up, though? What's good? Question, did Android Web View update on your Shield at Superdell? It dropped in the Play Store before update and is still pending. I haven't checked that as of yet, Ms. Gail. I haven't saw it. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you. Let me see something right quick. I do have my Shield right here. Let me see. Let me go up in here. My Lakers, man. My Lakers struggling. Man, I don't know what the heck. It was a good game though last night. I did watch UFC. I fell asleep on it, but I woke up on the last fight. I think I missed Derek fight, but I caught it on YouTube this morning because I did record it, but I did not feel like coming down here checking it out. You said, did it update? Let me see. Android web viewing system component powered by the Chrome that allows Android apps to display web content. The component is installed on your device. Let me see if it allow me to update. Because it's still, let's see if it does update. So far, it's just saying pending. It's not moving, Miss Gail. Yeah, it's not moving. Oh, hold up. It just did something. I'm at 87. It went from 45 to 87. Let's see if it finish up. All right, so mine did do the update. Mine's accepted the update. Let me see something. So mine's went through. Yup, mine's updated. Let me just see something. But it looked like it had another update right behind it, because it said update. Let's see what it do. It's still in pending status right now. Now I done updated. I'ma see. It might not be doing nothing. Yeah, that's all it's doing. It keeps saying update. So yeah, there is a problem. There's a problem, Ms. Gail. There is a problem. 74. Yeah, there's a problem. And let me show it to you right now. Let me get it on my big screen and then I'll share it. All it keep doing is going through. All right. So let me share this right quick. Let me do this. Let me change my camera. Let's go to the easy. All right. So check it out. What it's doing. All right. So this is the Nvidia Shield. And so what it does, this is what it's doing, Miss Gail. Right. It says pending, and then it'll start. All right. 55. All right. And look at it. It's right back saying update. And so I do the update again. So it's basically not doing something. It's something going on behind the scenes where the Shield is just having a major problem. It's having a major problems. It's terrible. And again, you see it right here. That's all it's doing. It just keeps saying update. You know, you can update it again. And all it's doing is just going through doing that type of update. It's not doing anything other than it starts off at pending, and then so we know the Nvidia Shield is having problems. That's just the name. It's crazy. It is so crazy that we're still going through this. And you expect, that's why I say, you know, all these electronics, they all have flaws, you know, and that's just what it is. They all have flaws. Every last one of them. They all have flaws. And yeah. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. Daryl, say, what up, Dale? Showing love from Maryland. What up, Dale? Yeah. It's something going on. It's something going on with them. Honestly. It's something going on. Definitely. Super, do you know anything about satellite TV outside of outside antennas? Satellite TV. Now, when you say, are you talking real satellite or are you talking about the antennas? The antennas. Because I say, you say, do you know anything about satellite TV outside antennas? I just want to make sure, Danny, we talking about the same thing. Are you talking about the satellites for like Dish? I think, yeah, Dish and Direct TV, or are you talking about them regular just OTA antennas, or them big antennas that used to be back in like the 80s and early 90s? That sucker was big, man. Big antenna, took up your whole backyard. Let me know which one you're talking about, Danny. What up, Just G? What is good? What up, though? GoPro said, hey, can you clear the data and uninstall the updates? Are you talking about for what we was just talking about, Android system web view? That's what you're talking about, GoPro? Yeah, Bama say, I'm glad I didn't update the Shield. Listen, And that's why when I did my video, I said, listen, do not do it, because there's been some problems. You know, I do it because I don't look at the Shield as my only streaming device and I got to have it and stuff like that. I'm not a big time gamer. All right. First of all, I'm not a big time gamer. So only thing I use the Shield for, honestly, is to watch movies. I don't like the Game Pass. Once I got the Xbox, I do not like the Game Pass on the Nvidia Shield, because it is a lag on it, and it doesn't display everything, at least on my end, that I have. Honestly, I'm not a PC gamer. Like, I'm not a gamer. I'm not a huge gamer like that. So that's the thing. That's the only thing. I'm not a huge gamer. I'm not no combat gamer or nothing like that. I don't do the shooting games. The last shooting game I played was on PS2, I want to say, and that was Navy SEALs, US Navy SEALs. That game was dope. It was sweet. So yeah, I'm not, all of my devices are hardwired. It's just that the Shield will install stuff faster. Really, if you're talking about Cody, it definitely installs those faster as far as the builds and all of that. But honestly, yeah, I don't have. I mean, I have the Shield, but again, in my opinion, and this is just me, I don't force this on anyone. But in my opinion, I'm just a believer what we have today. If you're not a huge gamer or anything like that, then you have other alternatives. Unless you just want that Shield and you need that Shield, there are many alternatives. And I believe if we have what we have today and last year, not so many people will have 2, 3, 4 Shields in their home. I guarantee that. That's my beliefs. Yep. Say, hey Dale, can you go back to the old version before the update on our Nvidia Shield? Unfortunately, if you update it, you cannot. You cannot. Unless somebody come out with some type of hack, which I haven't heard of as of yet, Michael. There's no way. If you update, yeah, and see, this what happened. This is the one knock on the Nvidia Shield, because remember, guys, with the last update, I want to say when it went to Android 10, caused major problems. I'm talking about probably, but I want to say about a month and a half, they kind of cleaned everything up, all the bugs, the bug fixes. This one is huge, and there's still people out there that's having a hard time. And so that's the only knock on the Shield. When they do these major updates, yeah, it's always something that's breaking, something that's not acting right. So yeah. Let me see. I can go up here and try to clear. I will have to go into the systems, stuff like that. Let me see. I will check that out right now. Me and my wife went and saw that movie on Death on the Nile. Big old mystery movie with the lady who plays Wonder Woman. It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It's one of them. It's one of the movies where you got to guess who you think is the killer. So I think I guess right off the back, but I ain't gonna tell y'all about it. I'm going to these apps. Let me go into special app. Yeah, I don't know, GoPro. Let me see. Make sure nobody's over here. Make sure. All right. Just want to make sure nobody's calling. All right. Show system apps. Clear the data. The only thing about it, I wonder if I clear this Android system web view, if I clear it, what will happen? I'm gonna have to read up on this before I even hit any type of, because I got it right here. I have it right here where I can clear the data. The only thing about it, if I clear the data, what else am I clearing? All right. That's the only thing about it. As you see right here, I got the web view right here. All right. So I did find it. You know, I can clear the cache. That ain't gonna hurt nothing, right? But if you want to clear that data, it could have some personal, some information that I need for this device. And so that's the only thing I need to read up on it. Clearing cache ain't gonna do nothing, but clearing data, you only want to clear the data when you know what you're doing. And I got to see everything that this Android system web view is controlling. So I'm not going to clear it, but for anybody that want to know how to get to it, there's plenty of ways you can get to it. And go from there. Only thing you have to do is go to apps and go down to show system apps and then go and find Android system web view. That's all you have to do. All right. So definitely don't want to do that. And until I know exactly everything that this boy does. All right. I got to know. Yep, I got to know. So, because it is part of the core system. And so it's always good to do your research before you start clicking on anything. But again, just go to systems, right? You go to your systems and then go down to apps and then go down to see all apps. And then when you go to see all apps, you can go all the way down to the bottom. When you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it's going to say show system apps. So if you hit show system apps, it's going to go down to Android system web view. And be careful when y'all hitting all these buttons in these core ones, because you don't want to mess something up. I'm telling you, mess around and click on something and something don't act right. So I have to do my research on that one, GoPro. Miss Earlene is in the building. What's up, Miss Earlene? Just G said, I think I use. Let me do this right quick, because somebody keep calling anonymous, guys, and we are not playing that. We're not going to play that. Just G says, I think I just used the Chromecast more than other devices. Yeah, Chromecast is getting very, very popular. I'm not going to lie. The Chromecast has always been popular, but are you talking about Chromecast with Google TV or Chromecast? Because some people, even if you got the Chromecast, some people don't know, if you got a tablet, if you have an Android tablet just sitting around collecting dust, and they got a little bit of, it may not be the powerfulest device, but it got a little something, you can actually use that as a cord cutting device. You can go and get it. If you don't have a smart TV that casts, you can get the Chromecast, and it will cast using your phone, using your tablet, all of that. So a lot of us have like Android tablets, as you see. Well, you probably can't see, but I got 3 of them right behind me that if I wanted to, I can just go ahead and if I had just a HD TV, I can get the Chromecast for like $30, and depending on what year it is, the time in the year, you can get them Chromecast for like $15, and then go from there. Yep. So I hear somebody up in the kitchen. I think my wife making a cake or something. I ain't for sure. I think. Say, are we hearing anything from Nvidia about these problems? I mean, they put out some announcements. They are aware of it. And right now, we just have to wait till the bug fixes, come out. So if you go to, I think I read, was it on the website? I think it was on the Reddit website, Nvidia Shield. That's where I saw it. Big A say, yo, Dale, how was scary movies? What scary movie? Which one are you talking about, Big H? Which one are you talking about? Dale, what do you think about the Oculus VR headset? My daughter had one. My daughter done had it for over a year. It is pretty nice. I know I played like the boxing game. Shoot, next thing you know, I was sweating big time playing that game. But there are so many things you can do with it. There's a lot of things you can do with that device there. So I think if you're into that, I do know Tech in the Bathroom did a video where he invited, I want to say his sons, into the group where they can sit back and watch the movie at the same time. That was pretty dope, and I think you can allow up to like 15 people. But the thing about it is, do everybody got to have a VR headset? Can somebody without a VR headset get on, like when you send them that link, can they get on a tablet and actually watch the same film? I don't know. And he didn't know at the time, so I'm gonna have to get with him and see. No, I didn't go and see that one. I haven't saw that one as of yet. I haven't saw that one. No, I did not see that one. They had another movie. It was something that's coming out. I can't remember what it is though, but it looked very, very interesting. I can't remember what it was though. He said, if any of you are like that like Western movies, check out Old Henry 2021. Michael says, which is the best device, Nvidia, Zadu, or some others? It really depends there's really, I think true cord cutters, true people who have an open mind, true individuals. That's why we always say it's about personal preference, because everybody is a little bit different. Now, when you're talking about streaming these applications, honestly, you can use a lot of these. The only thing the Shield has over a lot of these devices, on 99.98% of these devices, is the power or running these applications, which is cool. To me, I can say what's in my top 3. It just depends on what day it is. Like I like the Cube, I like the Zadu boxes, I like the Shield. I just don't want to see people wasting their money if they're going to be watching third-party applications, like for movies and TV shows, and watching like Netflix and stuff like that. I don't want them wasting their money. I drill that for a reason, because there were people, or there are people that sit back and tell you get the Shield or go home. You know, don't get nothing else. You know, and for me to tell you to spend $200 where you can spend $35 and watch the same thing, you know, I think that's a big deal. You could take that extra money and put it on something else, a bill, or, you know, take one of your family members or loved ones out, you know, a town on a dinner or something like that. So, you know, that's the only thing about it. You know, so I would say all the devices that I use on a daily basis mean something to me. So the Shield, it does what it does. Does it do? It does what it does. The Fire Stick does what it does. The Chromecast with Google TV does what it does. The Fire TV Cube does what it does. You know, when I need to use the formula box, it does what it does. The Buzz TV does what it does. All of these devices are special, and when I'm doing something, that's what it's meant for. So I really can't give you you know, the best device, because my preferences are different. Now, again, if you're a gamer and you into that PC gaming and you want to do, you know, some cloud gaming, Android gaming, then I would tell you to go with the Nvidia Shield. But to me, it's all about the experience. Is your passion gaming? Then I'm gonna tell you go with the Nvidia Shield. Now, if your passion is listening to music, talking to your device and streaming, I would tell you, okay, all right, well, you probably want to try the Cube. You know, that way, really, if you on the Amazon ecosystem. But now, if you want to build a library for your home, you know, something that's done easily, then I'm gonna tell you to try the Zadoux box. You know, any of those devices, it will get the job done. So it's pretty solid. It's just hard for me to say what the best devices is, because I don't know everyone's preference. But for me, I would say you can't go wrong with any of those devices that I named. You can't go wrong with them, and they all work pretty good to me, at least in my opinion. So Mike, it's really tough, because it just depends on your preference of what you want. You know, to run these applications, and let me say this, to run these applications, you don't need the most powerful device. Honestly, you don't. You do not need the most powerful device to run these applications. So that's the only thing about it. What is up, everyone? Hello. Let me just see. I'll say watching the Super Bowl. What's up, Chariot? What's good? Chariot be over there. Now, this is a cloud gamer right here, Chariot Man Gaming. Definitely into the cloud gaming. So, like something like he's into it. You know, I'm into sports. And so talking with Ace from Cloud Gaming the Stream, he said, Dale, you might want to just stick with the Xbox if you're just going to only be playing the sports games. And so Chariot be playing them first-person shooters. What up, though, Chariot? What's good with you? What's good? Salute. Definitely go over there and check his channel out, guys. Dude got humor big time when he do them dedicated videos. Humor. All right. That's what I like about him, because he definitely, he want to make you laugh, smile, and make you think, you know, and he gonna give his honest opinion. His honest opinion. That's what's up. What up, though, Mo? What is good? What is good? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up too, guys, while y'all in the building. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about eating some cake with you. Absolutely. I'm going ahead smash. I think she's doing red velvet. Man. Yeah. Oh, he said I'm on the Chromecast with Google TV. Nah, that Chromecast with Google TV is not a bad device. I just wish they make it competitive. That's the thing as far as price. I wish they make it competitive. That way, you can put some heat on Amazon. Amazon don't care anyway. Amazon, that one thing about Amazon, Amazon do not care. Make sure. Yeah, I wish Tom Cruise released Top. I never seen Top Gun. I always saw it, but you know, like I never, I never, I never watched the movie, the original Top Gun. But I have seen trailers of Top Gun too. All his movies be looking good though. He said, I know Google TV is great for streaming and Stadia, and Fire Stick is great with Amazon Luna. Absolutely. And I definitely got Luna. I pay it. Definitely pay it. He said cloud gaming, Switch, and highly into sports as well. Yeah, I got the Switch right here. Tell you the truth, my Switch been sitting here. It's probably dead. It's been sitting here for like 2 weeks. And so yeah, man, because my Switch, I don't know, my Switch just came back on. The screen went out. So it is good now. Yeah, the Google TV, it's been on sale since earlier, I want to say since last Monday when I went live. It's been on sale all week. This is the most it's been on sale. I think they've been listening to me, Miss Gail. But for a device like this, I'm telling you, that dang on egg. That egg is it's a nice little device. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Chromecast with Google TV. I like it. You know, I like it because you can always resell it. You can still do your thing on it. Whether you're using that or Fire Stick, they both work great. What y'all eating tonight? Who want to call in and say what they're eating? The channel, the number 313-789-3432. 313-789-3432. Who want to call in and share what y'all about to eat? Because I use the TV, the Apple TV on my OLED because it has a better video quality than the Shield or Fire Stick, but I do use the Fire Stick for IP streaming. Okay. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Big Q. And that's what I've been telling people. Like the truth is the Apple TV is more powerful than the Nvidia Shield. And that's why when I talk to people, they be like, oh, the Shield is the most powerful device. Like, no, it's not. The chip inside first of all, the chip inside of what you call that, the Apple TV is more powerful than the Nvidia Shield. It is more powerful than the Nvidia Shield. And then if you get a custom made PC, you already know the name of the game to that. So yep. So but definitely let's see if we get some activity here. If we don't get no activity, it's all good to me. I'm gonna just go upstairs and get ready for this football game. We got what, another hour and a half, an hour and 26 minutes, and then we can go. Miss Gail said I'm having a salad. Okay. Hey, you know what? I told my wife today, I say, man, we should make us a salad. I be smashing them salads at work, but then, oh my goodness, because them salads be so good. I be using that ranch. Oh man, that salad definitely cleans me out. It definitely cleans me out. Like 5 hours later, I'll be forgetting, like, man, what the heck? Why my stomach bubbling? Definitely. We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. I should be going live tomorrow, guys, as long as I don't get beat up at the job. I will be going live. Trying to see something right quick. Doo-doo. Boy, hey, that salad is crazy. It's crazy. Say, I love this to do, but I share with my family members in different states what device is powerful enough to handle a Plex server, mini PC, or another Shield. I mean, you can go with, if you already, are you already sharing? Because you say, I love this to do, but I share with family members in different states. So it sounds like you have a Plex, Thomas C. So if you have a Plex, I mean, you got PCs and stuff like that. You can use those mini PCs. You can use a PC, or you can get another Shield. I just didn't have a great experience with the Shield. I didn't have a good experience with the Shield when I tried to set up my Plex. It just wasn't a pleasant one. Something was always acting up where I got to unplug it, like power it down, reboot it. I ain't got time for that. So you can use, remember, you don't need a powerful device to run your Plex. You don't need that. And the beautiful thing about Plex is you do get to share it. Share it with family. Now, to my hustlers and dealers, listen, I can't tell you what to do, but I can give you some advice. Your Plex is not meant for everyone. It's not meant for everyone. So be careful who you share your Plex to, because if you give it to the wrong person, they find out you selling it, you can be in some deep trouble, because now you're becoming a hoster, and that's what you don't want to be. So I know everybody want to get their hustle on, but just be careful. Be careful, because again, you do not want it to fall into the wrong hands. Really, when somebody hating on you or things like that, don't be that person. All right, don't become a hoster. So you can get your hustle on, but just know the people you're dealing with. All right, don't be just giving it to anybody. So I would say, but many PCs work. Your router can work. You can use your router and just direct it. Turn on sharing options on your router if you're capable, Thomas. Turn on sharing options where you can see it, and you could direct everything right there on your router with your external hard drive. So just remember that you don't need the most powerful device to run your Plex. Definitely not. Say, yeah, the Shield been tripping after the update. Yeah, definitely tripping. And it's been having a lot of people, because a lot of people, I belong to quite a few Plex groups, right? I belong to a lot of, I think I'm in like 4 or 5 Plex groups, and they all say the same thing. All right. They all say, like, some of them Plex has went down and everything. Trying to see something. People be calling at the last minute. Like, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened to me. And one thing I don't do for my hustlers, dealers, resellers, I don't deal with people who think I'm working for them. Absolutely not. I had a guy. It's story time, right? I had a guy who said, "Who got a stick from me?" All right. And he needed it updated and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, yeah, catch me on Saturday. Well, Saturday came. He sent me a text. I sent him a text back. He was like, yeah, let an hour go. And then he never called. He called like at 9 o'clock that night. Now we're talking about like 10 and 11 o'clock that morning. He called at 9 o'clock that night. He said, well, look, my bad, man. You know, I ran into some things. Can we get it done after church? This is last Sunday, right? I say, bet. He sent me a text. He said, I should be getting out of here shortly. It was like 12 o'clock. I want to say about 12:30. Didn't hear from him until like 8, 9 o'clock. I'm not coming out after that time. So again, guys, you know, he hit me up. We talked. I told him, I said, Saturday to be the best day. So Saturday came. He called me. I missed this call, but I called him back like 20 minutes later. He said, yeah, I got to run up to Menards. I got to get some few things, and then I'll link up with you. He said it shouldn't be no more than a couple hours. Now, this is at 11 something. All right. This is at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. in the morning. He come hit me up at like 10 o'clock at night. He sent me a text. I ain't even respond to it. Then he sent me a text. I don't want to miss the Super Bowl. I didn't even respond to him because I'm a businessman. And your word is everything. I don't work on your time. If we agree to something, listen, I understand situations happen. But when it's always happening with you, it ain't no need. You know, I'm not going to chase you for that. And I'm definitely not doing anything on this type of day, you know, and some of these guys be thinking like people who you deal with, they just think you work for them. Like I done had people tell me, like they'll send me a text while I'm at work and they want me to stop. And man, I text you 5 hours ago. And you know what? I'll send a text back and say, and what does that mean? Well, I should get some type of response. Why should you get some type of response? Because I'm at work. I deal with business after work, which I let everyone know. Like, hey man, look, this is my time. I'm usually off work around this time. We can do business then. I let everybody know because I don't mix my personal business with the job. And so, well, I mean, you can send a text. No, I'm not going to send a text because, again, I'm at the job. Now, if I'm on break or I'm on lunch or something, that's something different. But I'm not. A lot of times, you know, I'm eating and working. Because we're short-staffed, just like every other business in America. Short-staffed. So, you know, people take it, like, oh man, no, I'm not going to do it on your time. Really, when it's something that's on your end. And a lot of times, my people, I can show y'all so many text messages. As soon as they stuff start acting up, the first person, who do they call? They call you. Hey man, this ain't working. Well, it's working on my end. You check your internet. How do I do that? Go to analytics. If it's giving you an error, then it's on your end. Oh, I'm getting an error. What you want me to do? I can't do nothing. That's on you and your internet provider. And I'm gonna tell you, I get so many calls like that, and they just, the first person they can wake up, well, I know they forget to pay their internet bill because they forget to pay me. And so, hey, and I'll be like, hold up, let me see. You know, let me see. Get on my phone. No, everything's fine. It's on your end. Man, I don't know. It just started acting up today. Well, it's probably on your end. It ain't on this end. Everything is working. Check your internet. You know, check something. Check something. And a lot of times they forget they pay their internet bill. So it's a few of them like that. But I do have an individual. I'm not going to even play them games. I'm not going to hook. Don't Call me when you're serious. If we say we're going to hook up at 2 o'clock, 2:30 to do some business, I expect you to be there. Now, again, I do understand things happen. People catch flats. People have to pick up their kids. But that's all it takes. I'm not about to be out here at no 8, 9 o'clock at night. I don't do business at night. I'm not going to even put myself in that predicament. And I done had some people like, oh, man, my boy such and such, he told me to get your car. Man, I need that tonight. I don't know you. I do not know you. So I'm not doing business that night. Oh, man, well, they'll tell me, hey, man, can you come to Detroit, man? Meet me on 8 Mile in Greenfield. I'm not coming to no damn 8 Mile in Greenfield. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm born and raised in Detroit. I know what the heck happened. On 6 Mile, 7 Mile, 8 Mile, Illinois, all that. East side, west side, southwest, all that. I'm not dealing. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow, and we're going to meet up where I say. I don't meet people where they want me to meet them. If you want the product, you meet me. And usually where I meet up in a facility that's loaded with cameras. Some stuff go left, at least they got cameras. All right? I'm not meeting at nobody's house. I don't do that. And I don't care. I'm not doing it. I don't visit people's houses. Oh, man, you're going to have to hook it. No, I'm not going to hook you up. You better watch that video. You better watch that video that I present to you. And you can go from there. Take down the little notes and go from there. I don't do it. I just refuse to do things like that. And it's for a reason. It's for my safety. It's for their safety as well. All right. It's for their safety as well. I do not do it. So some people do business at all time of nights. I'm not doing it. I'm just, nah, dude. You either wait till the next day or find somebody who's willing. Because them cats, man, these cats here. Hey, man, can you meet me on McGraw and Warren? What? Hell no, man. I'm not coming over there. I done had male and women. Can you bring it to my house? No. I'm not. Can you hook it up? No. I'm not even about to put myself in that predicament. Absolutely. I used to do stuff like that back in the day, but now you got to be careful out here, guys. When you getting your hustle on, you got to be careful because somebody always would try to catch you slipping, and you just never know. You never know. You never know. No problem. No problem. What's good? Yeah, it's definitely about the respect and these individuals. I'm not doing it. Like I had one guy hit me up today. Don't know what he was doing. I hope he ain't doing nothing crazy. And was like, he asked for something. I hit him back like 20 minutes later. He didn't respond. I say, listen. I say at 4:30, I'm off the grid. So if you need it, you better talk to me now. And he he woke up real quick. So woke up. Definitely, Miss Erling. Definitely. I don't chase it. No. Yep. So you got to be careful out there, man, because you got people out here, man. I'm telling you, you got people out here that'll try to set you up. I ain't gonna say like what we're doing, but y'all see it all the time. Y'all see these TV shows and stuff, all this craziness going on, man. People would try to get you. People would try to get you. Uno Night say, yeah, the party has just begun for my family. Pulling up online betting, DraftKings. Let's put something on the game. Get the bag, man. Definitely get the bag. Tim, what up, though? What's good? So, guys, check it out. I just wanted to go live, chat a little something. You know, just have a conversation. I'm glad for the few calls I got in. Miss Gail said, yo, Superdell, I am very careful who I deal with. You got to be, Miss Gail. And I'm not saying that because you're a woman. I'm not saying that. These guys have to be careful too, because listen, I learned like this. I learned even on YouTube, people are trying to count your money. That's why you got to be careful, man, because they think you out here doing this and doing that, or they try to get you. We want to, these cats out here, boy, I ain't gonna lie, always trying to do something in the dark. I'm like, nah, dog, meet me here. I'm not coming there. This is where I meet. I had one guy trying to tell me, hey man, you can come telegraph, and what he say? Telegraph 8 Mile. I'm not coming to no telegraph and 8 Mile. Those are streets, major streets. I'm not coming there, dude. You either can meet me here or you can find somebody else. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to make it convenient for you. And the reason why is when you go to Walmart, do you make it convenient for Walmart? Heck, And if you do, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. So if you want Walmart to deliver it, they charging you a tax, like $35 or something. Oh, heck, And I don't even want the extra $35 because I ain't coming to your house. They say, yeah, I sold insurance going to people's home. I quit that and I said, yeah, people, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Who you got on the game? I think the Rams will win it, even though I'm a hate it, because Stafford, y'all know Stafford just was terrible. A lot of games he cost us, and a lot of players he cost us too. Getting people broken up, but it's there for him. It is there for him. But honestly, deep down, I don't want him to win anything. Yeah, I'm gonna sound like the ultimate hater. I don't want him to win, so but I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win. I just hope it be a good game. I hope it be a good game, just like that Lakers and Golden State game last night. That's what I'm hoping. They say, Dale, thanks for all the streaming advice. A coworker told me I can watch the game on an app called Live. Is that a reliable app? I don't use those applications, Mike. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know. I don't use it. I couldn't tell you if it's reliable or not. You can try it and see. I don't know, Mike J. Try it and see. It might be, it might not. I don't know. But I could tell you this, Mike. A lot of those apps come and a lot of them go. So just remember that, man. Just remember that. Yep. You say street smart. We got to be. Absolutely. You got to have some type of street credibility out here. Be out here. It's not meant for everybody. You say some of these men are wanting dates. I'm not there for that, and don't touch me. I had to quit. Oh man, I feel you on that. And there's a lot of people getting hurt on them datings and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely better safe than sorry. Absolutely. Well, guys, I am about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me today. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get ready to go up here and because I smell something. So I'm gonna get up here and see what it is. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. I'm glad y'all called. Y'all asked these questions. And next week, hopefully, God willingly, if I get some time, we'll talk about some more devices and go from there. All right. All right, guys. So y'all make sure y'all stay safe, eat good, and have fun. All right. Have some fun. And let's just hope this game is good. All right. Superdell, I will see you on the next one, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.